Carousel Players wraps up their 41st season with the premiere of the play, The Forest in My Room.
A neurologist? Is that really necessary?
The three-character play revolves around Ruby, who discovers her mom has been keeping a secret about her health. Ruby and her friend Ella team up to uncover the truth.
Really what's happening is that Mama is getting sick. And Ruby doesn't quite understand what's happening. Mama's trying to protect her from this information. She's not talking to her about it. So her and Ella make up this entire fantasy about what's happening with Mama. So the play sort of builds to the point where Mama and Ruby actually have a sincere and honest conversation about what's happening.
What do you want students to get from it in terms of education? Because you are taking it to schools.
Absolutely. One of the things that I think is crucial in this play is the idea of honest communication. That I think it's not just important between parents and their children, but also amongst peers. Because Ella and Ruby, as two brand new friends, forge a really, really special friendship right away. And how they talk to each other about the things that are happening. And when Ruby begins to worry about what's happening to her mama, how she talks to Ella about it, how Ella helps her. At the heart of that is the importance of really sort of honest communication between people.
The talent is not just on stage, but behind the scenes as well.
We're using a very simple, movable set, but we're sort of enhancing it. Not sort of, we're actually enhancing it with a projections piece. Karen McCollum is our projections designer, and she's done some beautiful, detailed work on what this forest looks like, and the forest in Ruby's room, and what it looks like when her imagination starts taking over and she starts thinking that there may be other things in the forest. So there's a projections piece attached to it. We're also, even in the schools, we're going to be touring with some new touring lights, because this play wants to live in a place of light and darkness, you know, as Ruby's alone in her room and is getting a little scared, do things dim down, and then when she has a great idea, we want to brighten it up. So we've got a pretty elaborate touring touring rig, because we've got the lights, the sound, a beautiful composition by Thomas Ryder Payne, who's the sound designer, that enhances the story.
For Amy Keating and Ameila Sargisson, playing children has given them a chance to return to the playground.
8-year-olds think and then say. There's no filter at all. I think what I'm thinking, and then I say it right to you. Adults, they take time to process it. Should I say it? Should I say it? I don't know. And 8-year-olds say it right away. And it's just overcoming. It's don't feel it, but just like say it. Be honest. Yeah.
So you're talking about being impulsive. Yeah. So Ruby's impulsive.
Absolutely, and impulsive and honest and imaginative, and she says exactly what she thinks.
Have you acted for children before?
I have, yes.
How do you like it?
I love it. I think I overheard Amy saying earlier that they are the most honest audience. You know, they're not going to the theater out of a sense of duty or philanthropy or anything. If you're boring them, they'll make it very clear to you. And if you engage them, then they're boundlessly generous. So I really love it. It's a challenge.
A Forest in My Room opens here at the Sullivan Manny Theatre in a matinee performance on March 23rd. Get your tickets by calling the box office. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Brenda Schultz.